entertainment.
What up, everybody? We back. Football Talk Tuesday. I'm Ray Nelson Jr. This is
old folk in the house, top-notch
building.
Niner fan.
You see that all day. You see his background and all of that. Me, I'm more of the
No
objective one when it comes to football. We got the new look going on right now with you, young man.
Cut that shit down. We're going back, to the old clean cut, just trying to, switch it up. It's been a while.
Okay. I can dig it, brother. Right on. Shit, almost didn't recognize you at first. I was like, who's this nigga on the panel?
You know how we do it.
Yeah, I gotta switch it up sometimes, But I ain't growing my hair out no more.
Let me start off right here. Hey, shouts out to Kyle Shanahan and the Niners for fucking cutting Jake Moody. I hope y'all left that motherfucker in Seattle.
Hey, we gonna talk about it. Absolutely. Yeah. That's
leave that motherfucker in Seattle. Leave his ass there.
Make that motherfucker catch a Uber back to Frisco.
Nigga, walk back. Shit.
No rides for you, fam.
No fucking rides, man.
He did everything but give him the win, shit. So, he must be gambling or something. See, that's something with that gambling shit, legalizing gambling. These players is out here fucking up the game, man. But yeah, it's Tuesday. Football Talk Tuesday.
Tuesday, motherfuckers.
And it's the first weekend. Oh, yeah, he cussing a lot. Like it's the PDX dope line. Hey, but we are coming back. We're bouncing back from a great kickoff weekend in the NFL. We had a ton of great games. To be perfectly honest with you, we try to cover all things football, even delve into a little bit of high school football, but I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't watch any college games. I didn't get a chance to watch them. I was watching Pop Warner football, my little cousin. That's the only game that I seen that was, on that level. But I was prepared, and I watched a lot of goddamn football for the kickoff weekend, man. So,
let's start in college. Let's start.
I'll let you handle the college thing because I'm sure you covered that. So,
we gotta kind of talk about that Florida UCF game.
I said that was going. We talked about that last week, and I said that might be a problem over there,
and it was a problem. And but look at what the problem was. UCF is fourth quarter. They deep in their own territory with the ball. I think it was a third down, and your boy spit on the UCF player and got the 15-yard penalty. The next play,
he spit it on him.
No, he spit in it. It was a play.
In the ball.
Over. No, he spit in the UCF player's face, right in front of the referee.
Oh, spit.
Yeah, we got the video. We got a video of it.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's take a look.
And let me pull it up. Yeah, man.
So this ain't the Dak Prescott. What's his name for the Eagles situation? This is a college situation.
This is the UCF Florida game.
Wow.
And we thought UCF was going to be a problem. And they hung around in it, man.
And won the game. So I looked at that too and I said, wow.
Get in his face.
Yeah, he's off the team.
Yeah. And see, that's going to cost. That's what they're talking about, in that's going to cost the coach his job. Because at the end of the day, that's a ripple effect.
Right, but remember we were talking about this was cupcake weekend for college football, so I really wasn't interested in watching none of that shit. But I will tell you, remember Ohio State? They played Grambling State. They played, they did their thing about the money. They lost 70 to fucking nothing. Excuse my language, 70 to nothing. Like, it's been that kind of day. So forgive us for the language early. We're gonna try to clean it up. But yeah, they got smoked. Like, why are they scheduling these games, bro?
Hey man, because
Penn State
Gremlin need that 2.5 million. I think it's something like that.
It's always some kind of welfare situation, man. I don't even want to talk about that. Man, they just, damn, 70 points, bro. That just shows you that. What are we doing with this? Why is this shouldn't even count a record. They should just play an exhibition game and call it good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they do. So they packed the stadium on a Saturday. Everybody put on their uniforms, but y'all know what this is, right? Y'all know what this is.
Yeah, go ahead and give it your old college try, but you already know y'all finna get smoked up in this piece.
Yeah, you're finna get it, and we're gonna give y'all a nice some change to put in your pocket. Oh, so we got the talking points, but Gemini didn't give us the video. Damn it, Gemini.
So look, but you could pull just to go on YouTube. But then Bethune-Cookman, they played Miami 45-3. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Miami off and running. They're ranked 5 in the country and they're 2-0, but they played Bethune-Cookman. Come on, bro. I don't respect it. Oregon and Oklahoma State. Oh my God, 69-3.
And we thought that might be the one game.
I thought it might be competitive, but apparently we had no intel on this matchup. And Oregon did what they did. 28 points in the third quarter, man. They stuck it in every time, bro. They probably missed the extra point in the first quarter. It was 20. They scored 20 points, 21 points. They probably let all the red shirts play.
Hold on now. There was fuel to that fire. So the head coach at Oklahoma State, Gundy, he always got his mouth running, and he was early in the week talking about how Oregon spent all this money on their roster and all of this. He was talk. And so Dan Lennon say, okay, we're gonna give him something to talk about, and he's like, we're gonna put our foot on their neck and we ain't gonna take it off.
And we're gonna show you how much money we spent.
Yeah, buddy. And that's what they did. He's like, we didn't. And they was talking about it afterwards, and then they was like, we ain't scored enough.
He said that.
Yeah, he said that. Shit. Boy, Oregon wanted to tear their ass up. I'm like,
oh, I know the coach wanted to fight the coach after that.
No, they tapped it out, and Gundy gonna say, well, I was actually complimenting him. I bet you was complimenting him.
Oh, he is after that 69 3 ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Sir. Like, oh shit. Yep. Oh, we got Jackson in the building.
What up, Jax?
Oh, let me go.
I know you hating Russell Wilson. We'll get to Russell in a minute.
Oh, fix your screen. He right there.
I don't know why I'm sideways. I'm on my phone. I'm trying to turn it sideways, but it makes me sideways for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
But you got an iPhone?
Hell no.
Right answer.
Yeah, iPhone is played out right now. They shit is playing regular now. It's got its own little look.
This way, but then my screen ain't as wide, but it is what it is.
No, that's good. Hey, but hold up. Let's Texas and San Jose see, because who was it? They thinking the same way. Like me. Arch ain't the problem. It's your boy Steve Sarkisian, bro. He need to take the training wheels off and let that boy cook, because that's all of this got to do with Steve Sarkisian.
He's trying to retain power.
Well, retain power, and it's like, dude, let that boy cook. He ready. It's his second year in the system. Come on, man. It's like some of the plays. It's like he can do a better job of calling plays to get Manny in a good groove.
Right.
Because it's not nothing about ability or nothing like that. It's him. It's Steve Sarkisian, the play calling. And I forgot the guy who ESPN, one of the players, is like, it seems like Steve Sarkisian is trying to ease him into. No, bro, against San Jose State, man, come on. It should have been a 60 to And nah.
Right. Let him do his thing. He should have had like 6 touchdown passes
He
instead
should
of
have had
4.
6 touchdowns, correct. And maybe ran 2 or 3.
Right, because he can move a little bit. I was surprised when I watched him in the last game when they lost to Ohio State. But yeah, man. What else we going to discuss on this college step?
You going too fast, Olin, because we got another
my bad.
one. Clemson and Troy. You know Troy was winning.
And Clemson came back. He said,
Yeah.
"Wait a minute, hold up."
It was 16-3 at halftime.
Let's see. Make this bigger so we can see this shit.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Clemson ain't it.
Yeah.
And I think Dabo might be out, man. Yeah, he ain't gonna. I mean,
You ain't gonna fire him?
Well, they ain't gonna fire him. But Clemson to be 8-4 again this year.
Oh, so they was up 16-3 at halftime.
At halftime.
So they had to wake up and put it on them. Something's going on over there for that to
That
happen.
dude, the quarterback, what's his name? Klutnick. He ain't the guy, bro. He's their guy, but he ain't that guy.
Got you.
Ever since they got rid of DJ in favor of him, I think he's been cursed.
All right, so then we got South Carolina. They took care of business, 38-10 over South Carolina State. Let's see, Illinois. I mean, they did that they took care of business. Arizona State though, lost Mississippi State.
They I don't know. This right here, it was a shocker. And you know,
yeah, it was, because I was looking. I was like, whoa, and so Arizona State like really kind of blew the wad right here early in the season, losing that game. You know what I mean, to Mississippi State. What do you think?
Man, that's Arizona State, Mississippi State, and I mean, look, maybe Mississippi State is better than what we thought. Maybe they probably didn't put that program back together. You know, that's a good win over a ranked opponent. Yep. So you got to kind of start keeping an eye on Mississippi State moving into.
If they keep winning and move into the top 25, and if they, dare I say, move into the top 15 or 10, then that could make things pretty interesting. It'll help Arizona State down the stretch if
they win out.
Yeah, they have to win out, because that's a loss. You know, but all right, here we go.
That is. Go play it. Go play it. I think is this the play?
Yeah, I think so.
Because they showed your boy, he spit on him, and then they marched that 15, and then he just hit a dart over the middle. Set it up for the game winner. Like, boy, you should be walking home. But you ain't gonna do it because your coach the job. That's it. It's gonna cost the coach the job.
Let's see here. Okay, so no, but probably ain't gonna show that. You know that they don't show that type of shit. But I mean, they gave up the booty, bro.
Give me that. We just as good.
Those them kids, they that's that NIL money. I seen that young brother with that fancy gold chain on. Oh yeah, they got that NIL money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Hey, you know, Texas Tech spent $25 million on their team this year.
$25 million.
Texas Tech spent $25 million. Like what?
Ain't that where Mahomes is from?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it.
But the thing is, Texas Tech got one of the richest boosters. Like that dude is like a tech guy. He's like worth just as much as Phil Knight. Because I was like, how the fuck Texas Tech? What they get 20? And then they did this story on this one booster they got, who's supposed to be helping Trump put together this whole national NIL thing. But anyway, but they got the money.
Absolutely.
Look at Florida. That was Oh, look at this. Hold on, look at this. Florida State 77, East Texas A&M 3. This is what I'm talking about. They got to cut that out, bro. If you are a top 25 team, you should not be playing these games. These games, I know tradition, and I'm a traditionalist with a lot of things, but this ain't it though, fam. No, you should off the rip. You should be playing somebody that's ranked, a ranked team. This is not reputable, especially coming off of the win that they had the week prior. And then you want to come in and do this little. I mean, just have practice, bro, and just don't even make this be a bye week, bro. Like seriously, man, this game ain't worth the run. It's not worth the run.
Listen, Olin, East Texas A&M need that $2.5 million, dog.
I know, man. It's welfare,
They
bro.
need it. Hey,
that's a shame, bro.
We'll give you this $2.5 million. We're gonna beat your ass, but take it and keep on moving.
Just for our homecoming, we're gonna guarantee everybody over here is happy. So we're gonna invite y'all to come on in, and we're gonna smash y'all.
Just donate somebody, man. Nobody want to see that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Just give them the money, man.
Just give it to them.
Just give it to them. Okay, so what is the school that's? I mean, like, what is Florida getting out of it? Florida State, excuse me.
A win, and look, whoa, here you go. That boy that's on the fourth string, he got to play on national TV. His mama and them got to see him not only run out on the field, but he got some time in that 77-3 ass whooping.
That's a hell of a humiliation ritual, I tell you, man. Jeez. Hey. That's like it has the humiliation ritual, just getting up there. It's like, guess what? We played Ohio State and they hung 70 on us. Like, yo, like that's gonna be your dinner conversation, when you get older.
To get my ass kicked.
Yeah,
hey. You didn't get the bro. I can't accept that. I mean, I get it. I totally get it, bro. But just as a competitive person, bro, I'd probably go do something else. I'd be done with the sport right then and there.
Let me ask you this, Mark. I know we supportive parents and all that, but even when your child is in Pop Warner and they go out and they get their ass kicked by 70 points.
Hey, you're
not excited about that fucking game.
You got to rub him on the head and say, "Hey, get him next time, buddy."
You got to support it, but you're not excited about the game.
What's that?
Listen, bro.
No, what'd you say, Jack?
I said you're gonna support it, but you're not excited about the game, though.
Oh no, of course not. That's when you look the other way and you do that bullshit talk. Hey, he got out there and play. He got dirty. But
because you can't find nothing else that you did on the field but getting dirty.
Right.
He's a grown man down there.
What was that?
What you say?
So
imagine how this grown ass boy's mama feel.
Oh no, she happy. Hey. I played with a cat. Shouts out to Stump. We was whooping UOP. And hey, bro, in 5 years, that boy got 2 plays. And he was excited. Parents was excited. He was from Paloma. Hey, if Stump, if you watching, he was our Rudy. And those
right.
2 plays,
oh shit. Why y'all call him Stump though?
Cause Stump, if you saw him, you would remember he was a little white dude because he looked like a little Stump. He was big, but he was about 5'2", 1.
Right.
Yeah, he wasn't that big, like as far as height wise, but he was he had some muscle on him. But
right.
He came there at practice because he came in with me, but Stump got to play my senior year against UOP, and I think he got in for like 2 plays.
Damn.
And yeah, bro, man, them cats be happy with those. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's some dudes, and that's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Be having their moments or something. They might get a first down run, or whoever scores that touchdown if it's electric or something. You know what I mean? They get to do it in front of all the people and don't tell. That's participation trophy. That's participation trophy.
Bro, I'm cool.
I wouldn't want it that bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's gonna help me get to the league. If it's like But you're gonna get smashed. Football is a team sport. I don't give a fuck how good you are, nigga. If the team is like in the top 10 and then your team is just like a HBCU, bro, you're getting smoked.
You're getting smoked.
You're just getting
but they
smoked.
know what it is. But they know. Okay, so there you go, Grambling. So the nation ain't finna see Grambling no more, but on a quick ESPN highlight. But
Right.
There's some boys that was on national TV taking that ass whooping. That was like, hey, they suited up, had their gloves on, looking all tight. On national TV, hey, we finna take this ass. Hey, but we on TV. But yeah, man, then this Oklahoma Michigan game. I mean, I thought Michigan was going to be a little stronger, but I mean, maybe Oklahoma is going to be a little better this year. But it was actually the tale of the two quarterbacks. And
it's the first week hype. I think that because of the quarterback from Michigan, true freshman, right?
Yeah, true freshman.
Yeah, I think that because he had the game that he had in the first week, they started to, talk about, oh, he's Cam Newton, or he's going to be his size one day, or he's going to be like that. That's what I've been hearing, like on the ticket. But it's kind of like one of those, calm down, relax. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the kid is going to be able to do. You know what I'm saying? And then he played against a tough Oklahoma team, and they got that. So they're going to leapfrog them, and we'll actually go over the rankings toward the end of the show to see where we're at. But I want to go ahead and jump right into the NFL stuff. You know what I mean?
Hold on, just one last thing on this Oklahoma Michigan game.
Oh yeah,
Matee was actually the top quarterback in the portal, who was quarterbacking for Oklahoma. So shouts out to the Sooners. They had a little bit more experience and the best quarterback in the portal coming for them. So That's why you got that score like you got. Hey, the guy Bryce, what's his name? Bryce. Anyway, the Michigan freshman phenom, he gonna be all right. He looks good.
Yeah. I mean, but
Oklahoma
we're talking.
Is better is what we thought they're gonna be.
So that's good for football. So it's, but yeah, the kid, he's going to be just fine. I'm just saying that, I guess because of the pressure of them being ranked, this is a ranked game or whatever. But hey, he learned from it. He's a freshman, a true freshman at that. That works into his advantage. So shout out to him still though. We ain't gonna hate on him because he, whatever. He lost one, and it wasn't like they got, it was a competitive ball game. Iowa State did what they're supposed to. That's a Civil War game for them, so to speak. We already talked about that a little bit, but we both like Iowa State to think that they can do something here pretty soon. All that good stuff.
One last thing before we go to the NFL.
Oh, SMU lost to Baylor, bro.
To Baylor, yeah.
Yeah, so I was all the way out of sorts because I didn't have I didn't get to watch. I was watching boxing all day. I was just watching all these fights and stuff. And anyway, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, so I missed the call.
But them Beavers, OSU, man, go up a little bit more to the Utah State. Nope. Keep going. The Utah State.
You mean?
Oh, they got beat by. So what we need to do, stop right there. Bronco Mendenhall is the Utah State coach. And shouts out to Coach Bronco. That's who Oregon State needs to. They need to have him on speed dial right now. Get out of Utah State. Come on back to Corvallis because Oregon State, we may not win a game this year.
Oh,
bro! If we can't long snap, dude, our long snapper cost us the game. Like, what's going on? But the reason I'm stopping at Utah because Coach Bronco Mendenhall, he was with us. He was just becoming a coach with my last year at Oregon State, but he went on to BYU and had success. Virginia,
right,
Utah. So if I'm the general manager of Oregon State, I'd be calling him and put it like, hey man, you need to. And I think he would be a good fit for the Beavers to get them back to winning because
Oh man, so we're gonna lose our young partner, man, out of there, man, because you know he gonna hit the portal, bro, if they don't win no games.
bro, man, we're in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble.
He said we in a lot of trouble.
We're in a lot of trouble, bro. We look like them old Beavers. Like lately, they've been kind of, but now we look like, hey, we could easily not win a game this year.
Boy, I remember them days.
Yeah, that's
When
what
I
they
was
look like.
I'm from the state of
Picks.
Oregon. We was fucking with. Oh, excuse me. We was rocking with Portland State football because they was winning. You know what I mean? They had a winning program.
Right. Yes, shouts out to the Beavers, but man, it ain't looking good.
You're gonna mute yourself when you're ready, bro.
I'm ready now.
Okay. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm chomping away, but
Keep it scrolling, brother.
oh, got you.
Yeah, look at Alabama.
I mean, but UL Monroe, another one of my hater games, bro. I hate on that, bro. You in the top 25, man, come on, bro. That's terrible. Tennessee, East Tennessee, 72.
Another one.
It's like 4 teams and hung 70, bro.
Yes,
50. I mean, come on.
73. Kennesaw State, boy. Look at Kennesaw State. They scored 9 points.
Man, come on, bro.
Keep it going.
I would not want that to be in my 62-14. Texas State.
Hey, that's the $25 million lineup there, right, boy?
Hey, look, 63 Cal Pot. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Cal Pot.
This is like you going in guaranteed losses, bro. That's kind of like cheating, bro.
But they getting paid to lose.
That seems rather scandalous, bro.
Come on, let's go and pull that NFL up because it's a lot to talk about over there.
Oh yeah. We
had some. I went and jumped in the shower thinking that Lamar them finally, got over that hump and came in. Was like, wait a minute, what?
My other homeboy.
I hit you up and went to the shower.
Yep, and then I hit you, and I was just like, yeah, nigga, no, this is not it.
Yeah, buddy, boy. Shouts out to Josh Allen. I'm one of his biggest critics. I still don't think he got it in him.
Man, neither does Lamar, but who's counting? Shit.
Yeah, but see, it ain't Lamar don't throw a pick or fumble or no. It'd be his players, his teammates.
Josh Allen didn't throw one either.
Well, what was it Sunday? He didn't, but he will. Watch when the playoffs come.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about when those two play.
Man, well, when they played last year, it wasn't Lamar's fault. That motherfucker dropped.
I'm just saying, but and that's cool, and you're right. But the thing is, bro, the wins and where those teams go, and you're at the helm of that quarterback, he's beat that guy. The guys you said that ain't got it, he's still beating the other guy that ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? They're hyped up guys. If we gonna use that narrative, but he beat him. He brought them back. In the other night.
Yeah, he did. But I'm saying
that was masterful.
I'm talking about come January, February, Josh Allen gonna rub that ball off his leg.
Well, we'll look, man. I'm not into all the the prophecies, bro. Let's just stop right there.
Oh no, we're gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep the crystal ball out there because I done seen it too many times. If man, Josh, wait a minute, how long this nigga been in the league? Hold up.
Same amount of time Lamar Jackson been in the league, nigga.
Hold up. Josh, Gemini, where you at, girl? Hey, Gemini.
Hey there. What's going on?
How long has Josh Allen been in the league?
Josh Allen's been a force in the NFL since the
7 seasons. 7 seasons. He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
Okay, and how long has Lamar been in the league?
This ain't about Lamar. This
No,
is about
it is.
Josh.
Because I'm just saying it is to me because you keep running that thing about him, but Lamar ain't did nothing either, and they've been in they in the same draft?
They probably was. But what I'm saying is Josh Allen gets a lot of press.
Oh.
We're always talking. It's like Josh Allen, I think, is the no, he's not. But
No,
all we hear is how invincible he is. But in
we
7
hear about
seasons,
Patrick Mahomes, bro. That's
No,
what
no,
you
no,
was
no,
hearing
no,
about.
no.
Now that's
Oh,
starting
hell
to
no.
change. Now it's starting to change. He's the one that gets all the endorsements and all that shit. All I'm saying is, well, let's just put it this way.
Hold up. Hold up. Patrick Mahomes get the endorsements, but every time you turn on a talking head on ESPN or the NFL Network, it's Josh this, Josh that, and I'm like, dude, okay, but he gonna fumble.
Okay.
But he gonna throw a pick. Well, he's a fumbling machine more than a pick machine.
Well, he didn't this last game, and this is what we're going to keep on and stay on this topic because he actually just won in real life. So all that shit you're talking about ain't happened yet. He's done it in the past, sure. The margin, he fumbled through the pickoff. Who cares? He beat him Sunday night.
He beat him.
Let's stay there. Let's stay right there.
Let's stay there. So Josh gonna win during the regular season. He might even win MVP. But when it comes down to the playoffs, we already know where he's gonna be at, on the couch with you and me, watching everybody else play in the playoffs as usual.
I mean, it happens for a lot of guys, and it just sounds like there's some low key hate there. But I'm gonna let you got it. You got it, champ.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you hold that. But we're gonna start this. Huh?
I said I'll take that. I'll be a Josh Allen hater. Like with them boys right there.
Yeah, I don't get it, but
I just don't like the.
Hey,
I don't
Cowboys
like the
play
You don't like what now?
Yeah, man, but that don't got nothing to the fanfare.
They jockey. They jock him too much.
Josh Allen?
Yep.
I mean, shit. He won.
He won Sunday. Motherfucker, he done won games in 7 seasons.
You act like every quarterback that get praised has won a Super Bowl. Cut the crap, bro.
What? Hold on. Say what?
You was just praising Brock Purdy like he's the next Joe Montana.
He is the next Brock. He is the. What are you talking about? He's Brock. He's gonna be MVP. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. Russell Wilson?
Brock Purdy's Joe Montana now.
Yes, he is.
No.
Why?
Mark, you're the level of Delulu right now, my nigga.
What are you talking about? Wait a minute. He's more accomplished than Josh Allen. What are both of you talking about?
See,
Brock Purdy's body of work in 3 years.
There he goes. There it is.
Yeah.
Outweighs what Josh Allen has done in 7. What are we talking about? He's been to a Super Bowl. He's been to an NFC Championship twice. How many times has Josh Allen even been to the AFC Championship?
You are the Lulu, bro.
Oh, okay.
He been once, right?
Oh, he been once in 7. He been once in 7
or
seasons.
Twice. Once or twice, I think.
Once or twice. Let's give him 2. Let's give him 2. I'll give him 2. Brock Purdy has been to a Super Bowl and an AFC Championship. I mean, NFC Championship.
Just because you're talking louder doesn't make you right.
I ain't talking. I'm just saying.
That's your go-to right there. You try to overtalk people. You do it all
I'm
the
trying
time.
to overtalk. I'm just, dude. We having a debate about. Let's just put, okay. Brock Purdy, Josh Allen, 7 seasons, 4 seasons.
I'm not never taking Brock Purdy over him, bro. Ever.
So you mean to tell me right now, if they were both available, NFL teams are going to go for Brock Purdy before they go for Josh Allen?
They're going to go for Josh Allen, and that's why I hate on him, because Josh Allen ain't that good.
Okay, bro.
Man, he is that good, bro. That's just I can understand your thoughts on him, but to say he's not good is crazy.
Who, Josh?
Yeah, that's crazy to me. But I mean, you got it.
Brock Purdy's better than him. It was fucking.
So who's better? Okay, who would you have taken back in the day? Dan Marino or Joe Montana?
Aaron Rodgers or Joe Montana?
Yeah, all day on y'all both logic, y'all would have taken Dan Marino over Joe Montana.
But guess what? Brock Purdy ain't none of them.
What you mean? Brock Purdy got 2 NFC championships and a Super Bowl, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't give a fuck what he got. If you want,
wait a minute. So wait a minute. So you don't give a fuck what he got, but he's already overachieved Josh Allen in 4 seasons.
He ain't got no MVP. Josh Allen does last I checked.
Oh, but I thought the measuring stick was Super Bowls.
Okay, if that's the case, Robert Ory got 7 rings. What are we talking about?
Who?
Robert Ory got 7 rings. So what? Is he better than Jordan?
Oh no, I'll say no.
No, so what are you talking about?
We're talking about quarterbacks, and right now, Brock Purdy's body of work is way better than Josh Allen.
Absolutely not.
And in a short amount of time. What are you talking about?
So last time I checked, football was a team sport, the ultimate team sport. Last time I checked.
And the last time I checked, Josh Allen ain't never been to no Super Bowl in 7 seasons.
Last time I checked, all of the Bills' success has had large in part to do with Josh Allen. We can't say the same for Brock Purdy. He was not the catalyst. Absolutely not.
You out your mind, boy. Now you talking out the side of your mouth.
Okay.
Because if he wasn't, we wouldn't have gone to no Super Bowl.
Okay.
Man,
how you think he go from the last pick being the starter, getting all the money he got down? Because he did his job.
It's called the NFL market. It's called the quarterback market.
Jimmy Garoppolo went to the Super Bowl too.
Yeah, but hold up.
He better than Josh Allen?
Who? No, bro. Garoppolo ain't better than fucking Purdy. That's why he lost his job.
Your logic
he got to a Super Bowl.
No. I'm saying, look, let me break it down. Brock Purdy ain't the tallest, ain't the fastest, but he processes the game faster than pretty much just about any of these quarterbacks. He got Peyton Manning's brain when you processing all that shit. He just ain't got the arm that Josh or these big guys have. But y'all are taking away from that processing shit. But don't worry, don't trip. You'll continue to see, because he's going to continue to build his body of work in 7 seasons. Let's compare that. Let's do that. When he's hit 7 seasons, I bet you have a Super Bowl ring before Josh.
Oh, well, I can't bet
that.
Okay, I would never say that. What I will tell you is this, though.
He's already got there. When Josh Allen, he got there when Josh Allen was supposed to be the guy. Well, hold up. He's already got there in his 2nd season as a starter, when Josh was supposed to be the guy he was playing against. And Josh couldn't get his team there. Why? Because he's a turnover machine, bro. But y'all, I'm talking shit, but I'm not talking that much shit.
So why in Brock Purdy's name never mentioned with the top quarterbacks?
Well,
because the aesthetics of people like you and the rest of the league.
No, we talking about. So
hold up, I'm talking about explaining to you. Don't cut me off. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
The aesthetics ain't what people ain't used to seeing a guy. They want that big arm, 6'5", 6'6" guy. That's what they want to see. But what we see all the time is
Tom Brady wasn't any of that.
So what we see all the time is the anomalies, the guys that are gamers. Like there's a gamer, the Drew Breeses, the Joe Montanas, the Russell Wilsons. These guys aren't as big. They're not flashy, but they do know how to play the game, and they're gamers.
But when they were killing, they were mentioned with the top quarterbacks. Brock Purdy isn't. Why is that?
He will be in a minute. I mean, he is actually.
Okay.
No, he's not. He's well coached. He's coached up. I mean, I give most of his success to the coaches of the 49ers. Because I don't think that he goes to a different teams and becomes that guy. I just don't. I think he's serviceable. I think he's okay. But he was blessed to be on a team that had the tools in place for him to be able to be successful.
Like Carson Wentz, just like Carson Wentz.
And then where is he now?
Wait a minute, Jax, go, man, go.
Carson Wentz has the same credentials. He went to a Super Bowl.
Yes. Carson Wentz ain't shit. Come on. Carson Wentz ain't even in the league no more. What are we talking about?
He's not in the league. He's backing up somewhere.
Okay. Nick Foles. What about him? He won a Super Bowl.
Okay, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but neither Wentz or Nick Foles are in the league right now. Brock Purdy is the starting quarterback for the 49ers.
So essentially, accolades matter when it's convenient, and then they don't matter when it's not convenient. Is what you're saying?
What are you talking about? Accolades?
You said accomplishments.
Well, Carson Wentz went to
an accolade, correct?
So let's stick with who you brought up. Carson Wentz went to a Super Bowl or whatever he did, and he's not even in the league anymore.
That can be Brock Purdy too.
But it can't be because Carson Wentz. Okay, so what did Carson Wentz do when he was starter? What did he do?
For the Eagles, he was killing.
No, he wasn't. That motherfucker had a subpar, decent season, and then the next year he
what did Brock Purdy do that he didn't do?
Brock Purdy actually was a difference maker. Period. He, like I said, he's not the flash.
Yeah,
he's not the flash. Well, I'm not trolling. You guys are talking crazy. Because you can't compare Carson Wentz to Brock Purdy. You can't.
I can too, and I did.
Wait a minute, Carson Wentz. Hold up. Okay, let's talk.
Because all you have to go on, bro. I'll let you hold it down. All you have to go on really is what we see in the sample size. So, how many years has it been? We talk about this Brock Purdy thing. 3 years?
4 years? 4?
This is year 4.
Year 4. Yeah.
Okay,
no,
so
it's 4 or 5.
It should be 4.
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute.
Just take Carson Wentz's first 5 years of his career and see what
you can't. And I'm going to tell you why you can't, Olin. This is why you can't. And this is why y'all both are looking silly by bringing Carson Wentz in. Carson Wentz was a first-round draft pick.
No. Okay.
He wasn't
somebody
he?
Else.
You keep moving the needle. I don't care if he was.
I ain't moving the needle. Y'all keep throwing people in there, and I'm destroying y'all argument. Carson Wentz was a first-round draft pick, and he out the league now. And he lost his job in year 3. He was a first-round draft pick and lost his fucking job. How you lose your job? According to y'all, he went to what? A Super Bowl, right? Why ain't got no job today?
No, my point bringing Carson Wentz up originally, just how you went in your feelings. My point bringing him up was Ray said that Brock Purdy is serviceable and that if he went to another team, he wouldn't be doing the same thing that he's doing with the San Francisco 49ers. And I said, just like Carson Wentz. When he played for the Eagles, he was the shit. When he went to the Redskins or the Commanders, whatever you want to call them, not so much.
Okay, again, Jax, listen. That would make sense if they were both drafted the same way. It does matter.
You just compare
Brock Purdy. Hold up. Brock Purdy was the last person picked. He was the last person picked in the draft. Carson Wentz was a first rounder. The fuck you talking about? He ain't even in the league no more.
So what?
That's based on evaluations. So that's not his fault. He was drafted where he was drafted. He was going to be where he was.
Okay, he's going to be where he was. And Brock is where he where he is on the talent.
Right, but the point, the point is that he did just as well and accomplished just as much as it said Brock Purdy in those for what we have as a sample size in those first 4 years, right? 4 to 5 years. If we want to base it, we just talk about that, right?
No,
no,
it's because Carson Wentz lost his job and shipped to another team.
I mean, no. I mean, but I'm talking about, but we got right, but we have like he played a little. He started and played.
Pull up. So let's be real. Pull up Carson Wentz. His stats, his first four, whatever. Just pull his shit up.
You're missing the point. What I'm saying is, just like Ray saying, cool. He looks like Carson. He looked like Carson Wentz when he was at Philly. And we're saying if you take him from the Niners and put him on another team, he'll look like Carson Wentz with the Commanders.
Nah. Yeah. And so if Jordan played for the Clippers, he would have been shitty.
He's not fucking. You hear how delusional you are, bro?
That's the same comparison you just made. You just said if you take Brock off the Niners and put him somewhere else, he'd be garbage. And so I'm taking that same thing and saying if Jordan played for the Clippers, who were horrible, he would have been horrible.
He's the Jordan of this shit.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Jordan was made by the Bulls and Phil Jackson. But nobody says, if Jordan played for the Clippers, he would have been, come on, man. What are we talking about?
Let me get back on screen for you. I get it.
What do you mean you get it? Listen, Jack. Hey, look. Football is my shit, bro. You might think I'm trolling. No, dude, you can't compare. You cannot compare Carson Wentz to Brock Purdy. Find another guy. That's not a good comparison, bro. Carson Wentz was a first rounder, bro.
My statement by saying this: do you have football knowledge? Absolutely, but when it comes to your delusion, all that knowledge goes completely out the fucking window, and it just turns into complete delusion.
Because I'm literally just
you're like demonstrating. You like that parent that know their son sucks and tell him that he can be the star of the team. Like you that's
what you said right now by bringing up Carson Wentz. Nigga, Carson Wentz was a first-round draft pick. He's not even in the league no more.
The only thing is he got his money faster.
The last player picked.
Tom Brady
just got his money faster.
Okay. Yeah, so compare Carson Wentz to Tom Brady. That's silly because Tom Brady was the last, just like Brock Purdy,
and he's considered the GOAT. So that proves my point that where your pick doesn't matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Brock Purdy was the last player pick. He's better than what y'all are saying. That's what I'm telling you.
We're not saying that he's weak.
Yeah, you are saying.
I ain't said he's weak. No, I'm not.
You said
I don't.
Hold up. Jax just said if you put Brock on another team, he would be shit, and you just said it too. So which one is?
I said he's serviceable. He wouldn't be. He's not no star, bro. I don't care what you say. He's not a star.
He's a star.
No, he ain't.
And see, that's what I'm telling y'all. He is a star. He's just not the star y'all think he is because he don't run a 4.3. He don't throw the ball 90 yards. That motherfucker, he's
I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care nothing about none of that shit, bro.
His brain, his cerebral is the star.
Cool. His cerebral, cool. He ain't no better than Alex Smith.
Who?
No, he's
Josh
not.
Allen?
Yes.
Oh, we're back on it.
Brock Purdy and Alex Smith.
Now you trolling me.
No. Now you know that. He's not better than him, bro. Is he more accomplished?
Please.
I mean, it's like, bro, I'm just telling you, Brock Purdy.
You listen to what you saying. Wait a minute. Say what you just said a second. I don't think you heard yourself. You just was talking.
I'm not sure if you were aware or not, but when it comes to this sports shit, I know a little something too.
I get you. I ain't never said you did. But by you bringing Carson Wentz into a conversation with Brock Purdy, you kind of, that's not a good one.
It's absolutely a good one. But when it comes to your delusion, it ain't, of course not.
But see, you telling me I'm delusional by trying to explain to you that it ain't about hold up. It ain't about his arm or his feet. Brock Purdy's brain is on a whole other level. Right now, y'all don't see it, but by the end of his career, that's what they're gonna be talking about. And it's the same.
They're gonna be talking about Brock Purdy, and it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be
just look.
And Shador Sanders on there talking about. Remember when they hated on us? That's
It's
what
a
that's
whole
going to
bunch
be.
of-
It's just like when Joe Montana played. It was always when Joe Montana was in the league. It was always about Dan Marino, John Elway,
Right.
and they're big arms and they're
Because
big arms.
they
They got the big
They
arm. They
was
throw
at-
the ball. They throw. But Joe kept winning Super Bowls. Joe got more rings than both of them. He actually beat both of them. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, he did all of that, man. I mean, but Brock Purdy does not deserve to be discussed in any of those conversations. That's
Yes, he
why we
does.
brought up Carson Wentz so it can be comparable. You know what I'm saying? that's why we bring up a guy like that. I mean, he's not better than a Matthew Stafford. He's not better than a Jared Goff. He's not. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, who else is he not better than? You know what I'm saying? Is he better than fucking Geno Smith right now?
He is. He actually is.
See, I don't agree with that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll believe it when I see
The
it.
word
You know,
you just said is right now. And I'll get it to you right now.
yeah,
But
because all that matters is right now.
And as he keeps stacking up the wins and the rings, we'll get there. I'm glad we record this shit. Boy,
I'm not running for. Listen,
Love
bro,
it.
I'm the one. I will never run away from anything that I have to say on here. And if I'm wrong, I'm not going to sit here and pump my chest. Being wrong, you look absolutely ridiculous. I'm not doing that, you know. So if we have to pull it back, and
well, we're gonna
Brock
pull it
Purdy
back.
got Brock. Oh, I know we're gonna pull it. I'm
We'll pull it back.
I'm super petty. I'm gonna pull it back, and we're gonna talk. Listen to what you said right here. Listen to you hear yourself? Let's go.
I could be
All right.
logic. I could be president one day.
Say what?
I could be president one day.
Right
I just
now.
hear
He said he could
president
be
one
president.
day.
He said, with your logic, he could be president one day.
You can. You believe in yourself, Jax.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right. You believe in yourself and put yourself in the right position, bro. You know, you can move. Probably shit, you could be Jesus and walk on water.
And that's there you go. There you go. You hear what he just said? Walk on water. That's just what you sound like about Brock Purdy being the motherfucking Joe Montana. There you go.
All right, let's get let's okay. So we didn't have the Brock Purdy debate. Josh Allen is the man. He did what he needed to do by beating my man Lamar in that game. They totally screwed the pooch on that one. But let's go ahead and get started with the week's game, the kickoff. We had the Cowboys and the Eagles to kick this thing off. The Eagles pulled out a 24-20 win in a close game. That's a game the Cowboys could have and should have won, in my opinion. But CeeDee Lamb don't know how to hold on to the ball.
Man, that's just the Cowboy way. You know what I'm saying? You know,
you said it. You said it last week.
Yeah,
you said it last week.
Yeah,
and they did.
That's what they do.
And that's what I thought about our conversation as I watched CeeDee Lamb just fucking drop the ball. I can understand. I mean, all that money. Anyway, Dallas loses. You picked you picked the Eagles to win. I was picking Dallas to win, but they fucked that off. Oh goddamn it, cuss. The Chiefs, Chargers. The Chargers played a really good game, and they pretty much handled business in this game.
That's the Jim Harbaugh effect right there. And like I said, boy, it's either the Chargers or the Raiders gonna win that division. I like the Chiefs, but Jim Harbaugh, I think he the man. I'm a Jim Harbaugh fan, and he know how to bring a team all the way together. But also, he's a quarterback whisperer. Watch the Chargers. Watch the Superchargers. Shout out to Kim Mays, my girl. That's her team.
Okay. And then moving right along, the Buccaneers. Shout out to my boss. That's her team, the Buccaneers. So she was in a good mood in our Monday meeting because her Tampa Bay Bucks won. And so I was happy for that. The Falcons, on the other hand, they played a decent game. I like some of the stuff that I've seen from the rookie. Let's say one of you guys answer that one. What do you think about Penix Jr.'s play?
He the man. He finna, I actually thought they was gonna come back and win that, but Baker
Came
had
up
a
just a
little
little
bit more
short.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see any of those highlights, Jax?
Yeah, I seen some of them. I seen the missed field. Yeah, I seen the quarterback. The Falcons. They got a cool little team. I don't think they're gonna go nowhere, but I mean, they definitely got a decent future ahead. If they can add some more pieces.
Yeah, they windows, but yeah, that was I was all over the place watching games, man, bouncing around. I did definitely go and watch the Browns and Bengals game, 17-16, and I think you even called. You went with the Browns, right, on this one?
Yeah.
Last week with the Browns game, they probably should. They had action at, so you know, we're just waiting to see if anything's going to change. Will Shador play this season?
He gonna be starting by mid-October.
You said mid-October he's gonna be starting. All right, and so he said mid-October. But moving right along, the Dolphins though. The Dolphins got fucking smoked. Excuse me, my language again. I'm trying to stop cussing on my streams and stuff, but it's been very hard to do. But anyway,
here we go. Hold up, Mr. Jackson. Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Daniel Jones, buy or sell?
As far as that game he had, or just in general?
Just in general, based on that game and what you've seen when he was a Giant and all of that.
Oh, I want get him the fuck out of here.
Get him out, okay? Because I'm a sell too. Because I don't know something about Daniel Jones and what happened there. It just seemed like that was an anomaly. That's not going to be no consistent thing.
Yeah, absolutely not. And the Giants is my team, but I don't bet with my heart because I mean that's my money involved. So I bet on him. I gave him a 12-point teaser because I figured they should at least be able to cover. You know what I'm saying, with a 12-point head start going against Daniel Jones in the Colts.
I like Daniel Jones. I just think that the Giants is their organization, and they couldn't do. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, he goes into it. It happens for a lot of players where they go into a different environment and they get under better coaching, better leadership, or whatever, or their plans and schemes work better and it clicks for players. It happens all the time.
Sample size. I mean, he had good games with the Giants. I mean, he got the name Danny Dimes. I mean, it's just his play sporadic. He has that Brett Favre type of gunslinger type of.
Yeah. Well, if they can corral that type of thing, I think that he's an okay player. I ain't saying superstar, but like I said, he could play in the league. Because they kicked it. They beat. They beat up on the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah,
and a lot of it was because of him.
Difference maker. He wasn't going to get us over the hump. Russell Wilson ain't gonna get us over the hump either, though. So
yeah.
Okay, here's a question for you guys. No, Mark, we're gonna stay right here because you hit me up. You was like, I'm off. You text me. It was like, you said, I'm off for him. I was like, oh yeah, he mad about Russell's play, man. Like, so what? I mean, what was it with that that set you off though?
There's no spark. They just look like their offense looked like they were in mud. Like there was nothing exciting, nothing. It was no juice. I thought Russ would give him a lot more juice with those young receivers and all. Man, he got young skill players. It should have been a lot more happening, and it was just kind of, man, put the rookie in shit.
I'm ready to see Jackson play. A shout out to Max DeMos and Sheezy. And they had a question. Where would you? And I guess this would be for you, Mark. Where would you rank Josh Allen out of all QBs?
I mean, look, Josh Allen on paper is a top 5, whatever. He got the big arm. He does this. He does that. But I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody that looked good, got the big arm, got the speed. It takes some of this up here too to play quarterback. And Josh Allen ain't that guy. I compare him to like a rich man Tony Romo. Yeah, they always gonna look good. They're gonna be flashy, this, that, and the other. But in the end, they're gonna choke. That's what I see about Josh Allen. He's to me the second coming of Tony Romo, but a rich man Tony Romo.
But see, here's the thing with that whole with that thing, bro. Which and it's like, as much as I love Lamar Jackson as a football player, they came out in the same draft, and they both have that thing over their heads.
They do.
Where it's like they haven't got it done. You know what I'm saying? They've been great players, MVPs, no less. And, so to me, it's like, because, whatever you want to say about Josh Allen is showing improving. He can play. Things happen in football.
But here's the difference, Olin. Here's the big difference. I ain't seen Lamar throw a pick at the end or fumble in the end. It's been his team.
What? He ain't
last year, oh boy, the tight end.
He dropped
Lamar
the ball and then
strike, and then all he has to do is catch the fucking ball. He missed it. Game over.
Yeah.
I seen Josh Allen doing the same thing. Oh shit, he fumbled it off his thigh pad. What the fuck is that?
That shit happens, bro.
It does. It shit happens, but why it happens to certain people? Like, remember Tony Romo? Josh Allen is this generation or this version, but for the Bills. He gotta get over that hump before I think he's serviceable.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then. He wins the Super Bowl this season. Say they win it. They beat Detroit in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I can't say shit. Then that motherfucker wins. Shit.
So
that's all he ain't done yet. He ain't won the Super Bowl. Wait a minute. Has he even played in the AFC Championship yet?
I believe twice. Didn't he? Who was in the AFC Championship last year?
So is the Kansas City kick their ass?
I want to say that's what happened. Hold on, let me pull it up just to make sure. Yep. So, it's the Chiefs and the Bills.
There you go. Been the Chiefs and the Bills. Then what? Then go the year before.
They lost 32-29. Let me see. Oh shit! Last 5. So for the last 5 years, it's all been the Kansas City Chiefs and the Bengals, and did it 1 year. And that was a game they lost to in the playoffs. They had lost to Cincinnati in one game. He's been in some. And all them games have been close games.
They've been close games, but you went 7 seasons. That motherfucker ain't won one. And Brock in 4 seasons, he won one. I don't understand. And then Brock Purdy, he almost beat the Chiefs. We took him, man. Come on, what are we talking about? He has to execute. He executed against the Chiefs.
Well, let me just say like this though. He been
7 seasons. He ain't going, bro. We know how this story gonna play out. Just like Big Dan Marino.
Well, man, it's like this, man. We need to worry about the 49ers doing what they need to do.
Hey, I am. I hope my guy ain't hurt this week. Yeah, keep it scrolling.
Yeah, because they're gonna be Super Bowl champions, like you said.
Yeah, we got the best backfield in the league.
Man, you
CMC
are high,
and what's his name? Say what?
You are high.
He's what? Wait a minute. So no Christian McCaffrey ain't shit. And what's our other guy? Number 8.
Y'all done had Christian McCaffrey for 15 years, bro. What that?
And thank you. Hold on. And thank you, Max. It says that ain't true. Old folks, he says that brother Lamar messes up constantly at the end of games. He has made mistakes. I know he has, man.
He made mistakes, but he ain't fumbled or throw no pick. When is he fumbled and thrown a pick? that cost them the game. It's been his
okay.
teammates that been costing them the game. Josh
Hey
Allen.
man, we win as a team. That don't matter. You play the position, the quarterback.
Bro,
you take the
yeah,
wins
you
and
know
the
what I'm talking
losses.
about.
You
Yeah, you
supposed.
can say that.
Oh man, I know that's what happened, bro. But this is not how it's going to be remembered in history, my nigga.
We're talking about individuals making plays to get their team, their quarterback, taking their team to the Super Bowl. Josh ain't gonna be the guy, y'all. I'm telling you, he's the second coming of Tony Romo, bro.
I don't see, yo. This is I don't. Anyway, why are we back on to this man right now? We ain't even talked about that game yet, yo.
I know.
Like, you keep pulling it back. Hold on,
no,
the
you
Raiders.
pulled it back. Oh, you pulled it back.
No, what I did is it was a comment. Somebody in the comments had asked the question, and that's why I said that. But then we went off into this to the Brock Purdy solar system, nigga. I didn't want to go back over there. I was trying to get off of my Millennium Falcon. I know, man.
Niggas, if y'all talk about my quarterback, I'm gonna take up for him.
You sound like T.O. It's my teammate.
That's my quarterback.
Right. That's my quarterback. See?
All right.
That's my quarterback. Damn it.
All right. So Geno Smith and the Raiders, they beat the Patriots. You picked the the Raiders to win this game. I don't think I remember picking that at all. But Geno Smith, 362 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, that's Chip Kelly, and Pete Carroll. But they got to get the youngster
the running game going.
Yeah, they got to get the running game going. Because they ain't gonna be able to do that against the rest of them. Jim and Patrick,
right.
Man, no.
Yeah.
But that was a good win for the Raiders.
And also the Cardinals. Murray throws 2 touchdown passes. Yeah, he be running all over the place. He's interesting to watch play, you know.
Kyler, he's something else. He fast too. He faster than what people think.
He gonna retire from this shit and go play baseball. He's going straight to the major leagues. He was one of them kind of athletes, man. But good for them. The Saints is somewhat competitive, but I think that quarterback position is a little shaky. What was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, now Spencer Rattler, I mean, you know.
No, he was slinging that thing though. I ain't gonna front though. He played a good game. He played a good game.
He got something about him though, man. It's because when he was in college, he got some bad mojo around him. He got to clean that up, and you know, because he's supposed to be a superstar. Spencer Rattler, he's supposed to be a superstar. But it was something about the way he left Oklahoma when he was there.
Hold on, real. Here's another question. Yes, or Mark played quarterback for Oregon State when we was in college, and I played for Benson. We won a state championship in Oregon. So and I was on Oregon State's team, but I quit to become a rapper. Anyway, go ahead. So he said that anybody on here play college football.
Who said that?
Max DeMose. He's asking about our background.
Background.
Right.
No,
he's usually on the PDX dope, and so he's trying to get.
I got you, Max. Max, let me tell you something, bro. It's all legit here. I went to the mighty Grant High School of Sacramento. I was that guy in '91. Just FYI, you know. But you know, you can actually YouTube me and see my pedigree. It's on there, Mark Olford. But anyway, Spencer Rattler. He left Oklahoma kind of fucked up. He left Oklahoma fucked up, and I think a lot of that karma is following him because he ever since he did all of that, it didn't really work out that well when he was in South Carolina. I mean, they was winning, but he was supposed to be a Heisman and all of this shit. He was supposed to be Patrick Mahomes. And
it did, well, you know, like I said, man, what people are projected to be, I think a lot of times people get caught up in that instead of just being what can they do and what can they do to help you win, because everybody's not going to have a straight up killer every time. It's just not how the game is going to work, you know.
See, so hold on, don't leave him just yet. Spencer Rattler, do you remember when he was at Oklahoma?
I remember the name, but I don't remember. I mean, him. I don't remember much. I mean, I just remember him coming out a little bit of college because I really wasn't watching him like that.
So this is what happened. him and Caleb Williams was there, and Caleb Williams was a freshman, and he had and your boy Spencer Rattler was the guy at Oklahoma, and he was having a bad game, and this is before Lincoln Riley went to USC. He benched him and brought in Caleb Williams, and then Oklahoma started winning. But then they showed Spencer Rattler, and you could tell he wasn't happy about it. And it's like, man,
I remember the name though, but he was supposed to be. So what you're saying is he was projected to be this guy, though, right?
No, he was projected to be the guy. He was the starter. Oklahoma got to a slow start. This is the last year Lincoln Riley was the coach, and Lincoln Riley benched him for Caleb Williams, and Caleb did what he did. Right. And Spencer was already like it was a game. I forget the game they was playing, but they showed Spencer on the sideline.
And he was hot.
He was hot, right? It was not a look that you're supposed to have.
Hey,
and he pouted and all of this, and then that motherfucker he left, and then Lincoln Riley took Caleb Williams with him to SC, and he went to South Carolina, and he just never got back to that guy.
Well, he lost all that momentum, but from what I was seeing though, in some spots there, man. I mean, who were they waiting on? One of these rookies that they get, because he looked good.
Who?
That quarterback for the Saints.
Oh, Spencer.
He had some good spots.
Yeah, he had some good moments. Yeah. He had some good moments, but
he could throw the ball. I do see
that.
He got some arm talent.
He got all of that, but bro, you watch. He ain't gonna be the starter by the end of the season.
Oh, he done? All right. But yeah,
this
Saints got some work to do. Steelers and the Jets.
Jets.
Shout out to Ramsey though. He was getting down. He was playing.
Yeah. He balled.
I never noticed him to be so aggressive tackling. I think he seemed kind of. When he was with the Rams,
run him over and run through his tackle.
Yeah, like I was like, when I was watching this game, I was like, he hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like I never really noticed that from him. A good cover guy.
Good, right?
But like tackling, and I was like, oh, that's that Steeler way. That's how the Steelers.
Yeah, he got over there, and Mike Tomlin like, man, I need you in there mixing it up.
Right.
I don't need all of this.
Walking on the island. No, you need to be in there tackling.
We tackling over here. Matter of fact, we hitting. Yeah, but shouts out to Justin Fields. I thought you saw Justin Fields. I told you if Justin get that rainbow right, he get the Russell.
Man, they damn near pulled it out,
bro. The Jets they got some action. The Jets gonna have some action. Because I mean, the Steelers are good. That's a good team. Aaron Rodgers, whatever. But I like Justin Fields. I like the Jets. They kind of, we'll see. It's still a wait and see, but I like how they look.
Okay, well, Justin Fields and so they're in there with us. New England, Miami. Who am I forgetting? Help me out here.
The Patriots.
That's in New England, yeah.
New
England. Patriots. So no, the Jets. Okay, so it's the Jets, New England, Miami. What am I missing?
You missing? Damn. Why can't I think?
Come on, man.
Anyway, I'm taking the Jets to win that division.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
I don't trust Aaron Rodgers. I just feel like he too old. Something gonna break if he do something wrong. No,
the Jets.
You said they're going to win the division, right?
They're going to win that division.
No, and what I said is that I was just saying that I don't trust Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers, because I like the Steelers or whatever. But I just his age, I like how he played, what I mean. But I just worry about him getting hurt. He just seems like a glass vase that's running out amongst all these motherfuckers smashing around, and and it's going to be short lived. It's just like catching that moment, where it's like trying to get that second Super Bowl or whatever it is he's trying to do.
Hey, but that's how the Steelers want to play though. They want to smash mouth. Now, when I want to throw the ball, I need you to complete the pass. Aaron Rodgers is that guy.
Well, no, I'm saying he could do it as long as he's healthy. If he ain't healthy, man, it's gonna be a problem, man. You know what I'm saying? Who they got backing up over there?
I don't even know.
See, there it is. You don't
And that's
know, man.
bad.
Yeah, man. So the Giants and the Commanders 21-6. We talked about that game. Russell Wilson.
Man, go sit down.
You ready for him to sit the bench now?
He need to go and put the clipboard and put the headset on and coach
and
up.
let
Jackson Dart. Coach him up.
Yeah, let him do his thing.
Let him do his thing because he looked bad.
Yeah, me and Jackson was talking about that shit yesterday. He was over here and we was talking about that. I was telling him that said that I was just like, man, I just go with the young dude, bro. I mean, if this is all I'm gonna get out of Russ, this is what I was telling him. I was like, if this is all we gonna get out of Russ, then I might as well just play the young guy and let him figure it out. And
I'm a Russell Wilson fan.
Absolutely.
I want to see Russell, and I thought that was gonna be a nice little marriage, a gateway, a nice little
Man, he Russell Sierra right now.
What's
he's
that?
Russell Sierra. He's Russell Sierra right now.
Boy.
Worried about other shit.
I think he's Russell. Sierra's just she don't have a last name, right? Or is it? Is she going Wilson?
That last name is something.
Wilson should have changed Future's son's last name to Wilson.
Oh my God, bro. Okay, hold on. We're gonna shift real quick, and I just want to kind of talk about that right there. Let's keep it right there. So, did you heard about this, Mark? Right?
What?
That Sierra named Future's son and gave him Russell's.
Oh
last name.
Man.
Ooh. That might be a conversation for Friday in the backstage.
Real quick. I'm going to run to the restroom to keep it up.
Yeah, man. That I don't know why she did that.
To needle him, and you know what I'm saying, and then you got all the people that's championing that shit, like, oh well, he got so many women and so many kids, like all that shit is irrelevant to that, though. You know what I'm saying? Just because their situation didn't work out or whatever, and then they say, well, he's there more. Well, clearly she has custody of him, and he's married to her, and they live in the household. He's going to be around the child more than Future is by default.
Right.
So I don't. That's a weak argument.
I don't under. Yeah, that's some petty shit. I think she's just being petty. I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. Like, forget it. Like, just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a little wild. Everybody like, well, he's more of a father, and he's there to and all. It's like, I mean, for 1 year, everybody only knows what they see in tabloids, so none of us really know what goes on. So let's start there. But in any event, like, you know what I'm saying, I just don't see this man not doing anything for his child at all. Like, you know, I think, and so with that being said, it's like, well, yeah, if I'm only designated weekends or every other weekend, and this dude lives with my child, then that doesn't make me less of a father to, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make me.
But she's like putting that out as a perception, though, too. Right. And so then that makes it fucked up for him. But the kid is eventually going to grow up, and he's going to figure it out, I think. And he's going to have, and she's risking, she's playing a dangerous game that her kid doesn't, just turn on her all the way. But anyway, you heard about that, Mark?
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Max, that's your boy behind me. That's me. But when I saw that, I'm like, my whole thing is like, I hope they talk to Future, but if she just did that shit, man, fuck that bitch. I'm sorry.
I did a little, to my understanding, I could be wrong, but from what I've been reading, is that both parents would have to sign off on something like that. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if that's if they both have custody, or if she has no custody, maybe she would need a signature. But what I've been reading, both signatures may have been needed to sign off on something like that. So it may have been something he's aware of. But That doesn't sound too plausible, but who knows?
That's messed up. But Future probably don't care anyway. That nigga got what, 13, 15 kids or some shit?
That's what I'm saying. Like to my knowledge, it may have been something he signed off on, but again, I don't know that to be true or not.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. Like I discussed on one night on the PDX dope. That's a trigger is that's a trigger for me when women do shit like that with the kid. Because my second daughter, we got into it about that because she didn't want to have my last name, and I'm like, really, bitch?
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like I said, I mean, I don't. I mean, I know they choose to do whatever they choose to do with their kids or whatever. But I mean, if I was, I mean, yeah. I mean, and not just that, the kid, like, okay, cool. The dad may be, whatever you want to call him. But what about the rest of his family that carries that last name? Your grandma, your grandpa.
Yeah, all of that, man. All of that.
Like,
it's disrespectful.
But I don't know. Hey, to each their own, man. To each their own. Yeah, it's a little wild to me.
Yeah, it's a little. She just being petty. She just being petty. She was brokenhearted because, he left her, and she wanted to still be with him and all that kind of shit. And so now she's doing this, because this shit's crazy. It's just like Cardi B braiding her son's hair like her boyfriend's hair, like Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, stupid shit. Like,
yeah, that is triggering. And Jesus, I feel sorry for
we're in social media area though, and then and you have a whole bunch of dysfunctional toxic that champion that shit. So you know what I'm saying?
You can't win.
Yeah.
You really can't win when it comes to that type of stuff, and you either have to. I mean, you got to protect yourself in the court, man. If you're dealing with some petty shit like that,
you take objection to it, then you know what I'm saying. You'll get bombarded for that too. So it's kind of like you got to just let it be.
Yeah, let him just go ahead and use 4 fingers, and I'm gonna just leave that right there. Moving right along. Panthers, Jaguars. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Travis Hunter.
I'm glad this was my exciting game because I really think Travis Hunter ignited the Jaguars. All of the hoopla and all of that stuff, boy, is the real deal. He's excellent on offense, and I think he kind of woke up the fan base and that team. Jaguars, look out for them. Look out for them.
Yeah. Well, I like the relationship he has with the quarterback early.
Let's keep in mind that they play the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, you said what? Say it one more time.
I said I hear what he's saying, but let's keep in mind. I said I hear what Mark's saying, but let's keep in mind they did play the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But like we were talking about in college, that tune-up game, this will get a good team. This will get a good team some good momentum going.
Right. Or you can fuck around with somebody.
Oh my! What is the? Let's see. Next weekday, we'll check that out. But let me see. Next weekday, who they play?
What I don't understand is that logic. Like they'll let you play a tune-up game like this, but then like Saquon Barkley, the last game at the season, they don't let him go for the record and say, "Oh, but then we don't want to risk injury. It's a meaningless game." So why ain't this game just as meaningless?
That's the first game. This the first
so
game.
Let's play the Carolina Panthers.
Say what?
So what?
Yeah, bro. Nah, it's a big difference between that first game and then that last game, and you going to the playoffs. You don't want Saquon to get hurt and be.
You can get hurt on any given Sunday. I hear what you're saying, but you can get hurt on any given Sunday.
Yeah, but the NFL logic, First game, get your ass out there. Last game, and we got action for the playoffs. Sit your ass down. We don't care. Matter of fact, I'll share this with you. I'll share this with you. Just what we're talking about. And Ray, we talked about this probably some years ago when it happened when he shared it with me. See, what we don't be realizing as fans, it's a lot of shit be going on during these games. And I'm gonna tell you about a situation that happened in Kansas City. They playing Denver when Reg was with Kansas City, and it's a game going on, and it was a close game. Jerome Woods was finna hit a bonus accelerator, and them motherfuckers,
Right.
It was like he got another tackle or some shit. He was finna get some crazy shit, and they was trying to put him out the game.
Get him out.
They had the trainers go steal his helmet, and so they like Reg them knew what was going on, and so they start giving him a helmet because the coaches in the front office had trainers trying to steal Jerome's helmet, so he didn't hit that accelerator for that bonus. This is doing the game.
Right. That's wild.
Like you trying to win to get in the playoffs, but you would rather maybe lose and not pay that bonus than, bro. It's some crazy. Hey, NFL, man.
That makes sense.
It's
That's
not
basically
always
like
about
taking.
winning. You better win. Look, you better win with the money that we allocate for winning. But if too many players start hitting those accelerator bonuses, bro, that shit. Like, for example, let's go back to Saquon now. So if Saquon hit that 2000 or whatever that record was, man, they probably had in his contract that he gets something stupid like an extra $5 million.
There we go. There. So that's my point. So let's not make it about injury or none of that bullshit. Let's tell the truth about what this shit is.
They're gonna tell. Okay, another example: the Miami Dolphins. Remember, the coach got fired because they said he didn't win enough games, and then he sued them because he said, "Well, y'all told me to throw these games."
Well, that happened to Shannon Sharp with not need one more catch for a bonus. Like, so we know that happens all the time.
Happens all the time. So it ain't always about winning.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Right. Don't tell me it's about winning when you motherfuckers know it's about the money. You gonna win with us. Yeah, they be tripping. It ain't about winning.
That's why if I say Quan, I would have played.
Yeah, that was like, no. The security would have held him back. No,
right. Look, and they probably did. We just didn't see it.
Yeah, like, no, you ain't coming in here. What you mean?
Took his shoes or something. Man, man.
Listen, man. Here's a trip for you and your girlfriend or wife to go. All expenses. You just relax. We got the playoffs going on. You know what I'm saying? Next week we need you all the way right.
Right.
The Broncos, they struggled through. Here's the thing about the Jaguars Panthers. So, do you think that he can play both ways consistently?
No.
Yeah. I don't know. It's the NFL. It's different than college. So
exactly. We talk about the fastest, the strongest of the strongest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these players on college, like, they just playing to pass the time by. Like, they ain't no future in this shit after college for them. You know what I'm saying? Some of them maybe some arena league or some shit, but like, it's just like college basketball players. Like, some of them, they go on to be car salesmen, lawyers, and whatever else. Like, he's not doing that consistent, not giving 100% on both ends. That's absolutely not. Now, maybe on packages, like,
but the other thing too is, if you've noticed them routes that the NFL run, nigga, it's like 3-4 moves in a post. It ain't like in the college you run a post. See, in the NFL, out, up, then post. Like, you have like 3-4 moves, and that'll wear you out. You can't. No, he can't do it in the NFL like that because it's too intense. And shit, and you know, in the NFL, know how to exploit you.
The hits, different, all that. Yeah, it's different, bro. And then you want me to get up after I've been getting cracked on offense and backpedal and keep up with a top receiver? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Well,
saying. You got 4 moves, not no just one cut and go. Nigga, they doing 4, 5 cuts, and then you be like, damn, how that nigga get that
okay,
open?
so I think that what the game told me is that offense is going to be where they're focusing with him. He had 8 targets. He caught 6 balls. They're going to try to get him in spaces, get him on some deep stuff. That whole playing both ways, man, he got a long way physically to me to be able to make an impact on defensive side of the ball. Here and there, if you want to use him like that, but why? I don't know.
Hold
I
on.
don't
You know
feel
what
like
they
that.
could do with him?
What's that?
Put him at nickel at different times. You play him as a nickel because the nickel is typically going to be on that slot receiver and all of that. But you just find different points of the game to put him at the nickel and then let him play offense. But just to
Because
say,
he got
what points of the game are we using him at to make an impact?
I mean, maybe second quarter, fourth quarter. I don't know, but like I say, if that nickel position would be the universal spot you can put him at different points of the game rather than starting him on receiver and then starting him at corner. No.
So kind of protect him.
Yeah, you got to protect him. Start him at offense, and then for situational, like maybe third long, put him on the nickel. Let him put him out there.
There
But
we go.
Not the whole fucking
third
game.
long.
No.
Should like that word. Guaranteed passing plays. I
Right.
would have.
That's what I'm saying.
I would
That's
have
what I'm saying. That nickel.
plays. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, but I like what he was doing. I watched some of it. He's gonna be all right. Hopefully, be healthy.
Yeah, I was gonna say he look a little frail to me. I like
he's stressing because of that goddamn brawl.
Man, don't see. Why'd you bring her up, dude? See, now I'm a hate on.
I gotta call it how I see it, man. He look crazy, bro. She got him looking crazy right now.
This
bro.
nigga looking crazy. It's like if you don't see what's happening to Reed, dude, you would see, and that's gonna make when that happens to him. I ain't gonna be a fan of that fool. Fuck you. You see, Dion was telling you that this bitch is finna do that to you, and you still. Anyway, good. Yeah, you brought to say that.
All right, let's go ahead and get through these games real quick, though, because we definitely keeping it popping over our time. But anyway, Broncos over the Titans, 20-12. Bo Nix and them got it done. All the games were sloppy this week, so it's not. That's how it is in the first week of the season. But anyway, moving right along. Of course, our 49ers pull out against the Seattle Seahawks, splash, pause, 17-13 in the big game up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you have it. Brock Purdy commands the huddle ahead of San Francisco 49ers final drive.
Hey, he might be hurt, though. They were saying he might be a foot or something, ankle.
Who?
He's
Brock?
Brock Purdy is doubtful this week.
Oh shit!
I don't like it either.
Here we go.
I don't like it
Here
either.
we go. This is where shit get funny. Oh my god! This got to be some bullshit, bro, or some lightweight shit.
Kittles is out for what, 3 weeks?
Is he? Didn't he catch a touchdown?
He caught a touchdown and then hurt he pulled his hamstring.
Yeah, I can hear the excuses already.
What?
No,
Listen,
it's starting to break down though. I'm not giving no excuses. What I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I know what you were saying. No, ain't no excuses, bro.
I can hear this. You talking about so when they start getting that ass whooped, shit, we're tight ends now. He's not in the game, and I thought y'all got Joe Montana though. Y'all got El high 6 touchdowns.
But Brock is injured too, though. He may not even play this week.
Yeah, we don't want that. We want him in the game.
We sure do too.
So long as y'all got him, y'all going to the chip, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
About Kittle being hurt. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that.
He
What's
gonna
that boy
need. He
name?
gonna need. He gonna
Touchdown?
need them. He gonna need.
I mean, we're
Kittle.
gonna need him down the stretch, but you know, Brandon is coming back soon.
I'm just saying.
So I hear you. I hear you.
Man, I was done with him when he started crying about the money. Nigga, gonna pay wide receivers, bro. Get your shit and go, bro. Then you came in and blew your shit up, and you can't even play now. And it's like I'm sitting here as a GM, like I should have never paid your bum ass in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, them CD Lambs and all that dropping balls, bro. Man, we tired, man. I'm gonna need to see some receipts, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cats be dropping the ball a lot, bro. But anyway. The Lions. I thought the Lions. I picked them to go to be NFC representative to go to the championship, and they got smoked by the Packers. Packers look real good, and they got doubt, and they got Michael Parsons or whatever. So they set it off pretty cool here to set their season off pretty solid.
Smoking on that Lions track.
You said what?
Yeah, they put them. I said Green Bay put the Lions in that pack, boy. They were smoking that pack.
Yeah, that was. They handled them. The Texans got beat by the Rams. I told you the Texans was going to lose. That's the one I definitely picked it. The Rams to win.
Matthew.
Yeah.
That's y'all boy, Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, he's killing. And then the game of the evening. The Ravens and the Bills. And this is a game the Ravens should have won, bro.
Nigga, I thought they won. I went and jumped in cut my hair, jumped in the shower. Look, I texted you some bullshit. Went and cut my hair and jumped in the shower and got out and was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a cold game, bro, because you figure, and that was like in the third quarter when you said
it was
that.
Up, like when I did all that, I think it was up, 15 or whatever it was, 2 touchdowns or double digits.
It was 30. We were up 34 to what was 34 to what's that 13?
Yeah.
I mean, no, 15.
12,
no, 13.
19.
13. No, I'm saying up until that point.
Yeah, I'm saying it was 30-something to 19. Because then the motherfuckers scored 22 in the fourth. Because it was, anyway.
It was up by 25. Yeah, it was.
I was like, 4. Fuck these. This is over. Let me get myself together. Nope. Hey, look, at the end of the day, bro, I'm a football fan. And all of this shit just makes it. This is what I live for football. I mean, there's some trolling, but that's why you do it. That's why you watch this shit, Jax. You back?
Hey, man, listen.
Did you hear what I said?
I know. It had to be some trolling.
Yeah, dude, listen. That's what this shit is all about, bro. Social media, the season. Bro, I mean, come on, man. You get on here and talk that talk.
Oh, man. Well, it was getting talked about, but season started off with a bang. But I want to talk about McCarthy because I was one who said that he was weak. I didn't believe in his talent coming out of Michigan.
I didn't believe in
him. I shitted on this young man. I got to keep it a buck. And it looked like I was right early, but then he got it together after the pick 6.
That motherfucker, yeah. Look, when he threw the pick 6, I was like, oh yeah.
This is over. I was like, they're gonna be they're gonna be looking for a quarterback, the veteran, they kicking themselves. All that went through my mind.
Well, because they had your boy last year and got rid of him, and it's like, wait, why you get rid of him? Yeah, why you do it? He's
y'all was right there. Y'all was right there. But yeah, man, the youngster, man, McCarthy, man, shout out to him, man. He balled out, bro. Like he put it together and balled out. I gotta give it to him.
I think there was some Randy Moss juice there because when Randy Moss came on to the Peyton and the Eli show, that's when all that shit started. Because they had Bill Murray on first, and then they had Bill Murray, then Saquon, and then as soon as Moss came on, that's when it was like he scored 3 unanswered touchdowns.
Right.
It's like, damn.
He rushed for 2 touchdowns. Did what he threw 2 touchdown passes, and then he
ran for that one.
And he ran for one. Yeah, he balled out, but he handled it because I could tell he was nervous too. And then once he threw the first touchdown, once he got that off his back, got the monkey off his back, nigga, he started getting busy. He started getting busy, bro. I was like, he cold. I was just watching the game, bro. I was like, he cold, bro. I was like, he did that, bro. He started getting busy, bro. Like, I was like, yo, okay, he playing like he in college again or something. Like, he was, man, I was impressed.
Does Tyreek stay in Miami this whole season?
This who?
Tyreek.
Listen, man, you know what's gonna happen? They ain't gonna trade him. They're gonna cut that nigga, bro. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna straight cut him.
You think so? No, they got to get something for him.
For him, he's
Listen, man.
the top receiver in the league.
Yeah, they got to get something for him. They ain't gonna just cut him, dog. They will trade him though, and I think they should because
But they gonna get peanuts for him though because you got to understand with the off field stuff. That's gonna be problematic for any team that goes and invests with him. So as he gets older too, they're gonna be like, man, you got miles on the tires, bro. Like, yo,
but
that's ready to win.
Yeah, like something. Yeah, he'd be a mercenary. Short term 1 year deals and shit like that. Yeah,
like
but as far as until he crash out, you know, because eventually gonna crash out. You got too many women involved, you know, and kids. So, you know, he already looking crazy out here on the internet. So, you know, when you got that type shit happening, hey man, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be. Yeah. But he looked crazy on the sideline in that game while they got smoked though. He didn't know, like, man, he looked crazy out there. Straight like that. Anyway, we won 41. Stay on. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, but we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Boom.
And we out.
Keep hearing niggas saying I'm supposed to die tonight. Niggas stuck with it.